Manchester United career mode. We're starting off in the 2026-2027 season. Obviously, there's already been a game played or a few games played. Leeds are still in the league. Newcastle, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Everton, Crystal Palace, Villa, but Coventry City got promoted like in real life. Tottenham stayed alive last season. We started with live start points, just so you know. Brentford, Chelsea, Fulham, Liverpool, Manchester City, obviously us. Brighton, Hull City got promoted. Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, and Ipswich. That is your Premier League for this season, boys. And let's get going. Match day, Manchester United versus Fulham. Okay. Alright. Start of a Premier League season. Oh wait, I have to show you what we've done. So, some of you might be pissed off with one little thing that we kept, but we have decided to keep Marcus Rashford at the bottom there. Now, I'm going to show you the signings and what I think Manchester United need. Just in my personal opinion for this upcoming season. I thought they needed 3 midfielders, putting one in the starting lineup, Wharton. We bought a left back and we sold Luke Shaw. Then we have Heaven starting and even Euro, but realistically, De Ligt will probably start ahead of Euro. But with the potential of Euro, I'm going to start him. We sold Dallo because I don't think Dallo is good enough, and we bought in a right back. Now with the keepers, we obviously sold, Onani, that guy, and the other one, I forgot what his name was, and we brought in on loan, or the guy was already out on loan, Videk. And now we have Doryu, who is our backup left back to Hall, and can even play winger. De Ligt, he should probably start. I'll probably start him in the first few games to make it just a little bit realistic. Brought in Baleba. Anderson's probably in Man City. I know that there's that Real Madrid midfielder and Tonali, they've all been linked, but because it's Michael Carrick and stuff, definitely went for the English midfielder. And obviously, this is a controversial one. Marcus Rashford, so many things that he's done with this club, good and bad. We're actually going to keep him. One, because of Michael Carrick. And two, it's nice to not buy a winger and striker knowing the owners and stuff. Like, how many players are they actually going to buy? Just so you know, we also sold Sancho and much other players. We brought in Bravi. He did really good today from Sunderland versus United. And we were thinking about Bravi or the Brentford guy, but we already brought in a Brentford player, so we brought in the Sunderland guy. And then we're just trying to sell Scallon or Scanlon and Kone. We have Maguire, Martinez as backups, Mount as backup to Bruno, but he can also do the midfield role because Bruno plays almost every game. So at the moment, I think this is going to be the team until January. Then we'll see if any changes need to be made. So today's episode, we have Fulham, City, and Nottingham. Alright. Match day. Oh, let's make sure it's not on beginner. Now, I think for this match, we'll actually start Euro, but in real life, they'll probably start De Ligt. We'll start De Ligt for the Man City game. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how our first season with Manchester United can go with a new look team, for the most part. Play match in the rain in Manchester.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, I can't wait for this one, so I'm sure the fans are going to be excited too. Expectations going to be high, because this is a team capable of challenging. Starting with a positive result here today is going to be key.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Chance to do damage. Well, plenty of green space to run into. He stopped them in their tracks. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Superb looking pass.
Let's go. 1-0 to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes is good. We just know Bruno Fernandes up 41 so far.
Well, it's a lovely ball over the top. Perfectly weighted to set it up. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like. Slots it home.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Burmo. Oh, moving it nicely. Mateus Cunha. Now with Water. Hall. Burmo. Feeding it through.
2-0 to Manchester United.
For Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Adam Wharton. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
And he read it superbly. Well, a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Adam Wharton. Burmo. And here's Cunha. And United couldn't keep possession. Emile Smith-Rowe. Good weight on that pass. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford.
Here we go, second half.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Morton. Burmo.
Very funny.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Give it the
Hall.
You keep it on. And they lose it.
Well, he's given us away. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, that's an interesting pass.
How that not in the back of the net, we'll never know. Right, Morton off of the lever. Probably will get a play there. Rashford tomato.
With authority, close. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably.
Rashford did it.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EATV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Good use of the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Players waiting in the centre. The keeper was there to make the catch. Emile Smith-Rowe. United doing well to regain possession. More than decent this from United. They could run onto it here. And cleared off the line. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Good looking move. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual...
Oh, so, a chance! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
And fine goalkeeping. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
And it's a second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by one with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the opening day, but I thought they all played well and deserved the results.
Motorway.
And they start off on a good win there. Raspberry develop. Okay. Guy's just not going. Or who I got there. He just will not go. The name of him. Or who I got there. He just will not go. Just go, guys. I don't care who you go to, just go. And get anything over from any other more unusual mic, is it? Okay. Match day. Manchester United versus Manchester. Don't get the start and don't get start. Going for pace on this one. Hall will be sitting out. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Manchester United versus Manchester City. Big matches, and now on the home.
This is the one that really matters. A victory over the rivals is about much more than points. It could etch the manager's name into club history. Will he get the win? We're all set for another chapter in the wonderful history of clashes between the giants of Manchester. A warm welcome to Old Trafford from me, Guy Mowbray, alongside Sue Smith for commentary. Sue, this is always such an occasion.
Oh, it is, and I'm certainly looking forward to this one. The atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. We've had some memorable games over the years, so let's hope we get some goals. It should be a good one, this.
Looks at Bruno.
Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out.
I'm going to do first start again.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Positive result for United in their last game against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, 2-0 at home, you can't complain with that. It's going to be a real challenge for them today, though. I'm sure they'll give everything and cause problems, but it's going to be tough to get a result.
Matthijs de Ligt. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Tijani Reinders. Cherky. Brilliant anticipation. Promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Now, can he get the crossing? More defensive work to do here. Oh, they looked in there.
Well done,
that's nicely cut out. Mateus Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Promising looking attack from United. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. This could be dangerous. That's a good ball.
There's a crossing.
Burmo. And on to Fernandez. Chance to cross here. Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Bernardo Silva. Doku. Promising looking attack from City. It's a perfect through ball. Offside rules the assistant referee. Šeško. Oh, real opportunity. And stopped straight away. This could get interesting. De Ligt. Away, but not far. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester.
Who hasn't really great? This is what we love to see from United, though. Bringing back plenty.
No goals, no drama so far. The second half is underway now. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Looking to put the cross in. Getting closer. Oh, he's done well to get past his man.
The ball in the
ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Played through nicely.
1-0 Manchester United.
Derby day sparks delirium.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nouri.
Can't keep on.
The ball, this could lead to something. The cross is blocked. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. And here's a change for Manchester City. Josko Gvardiol. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost a new signing brings.
Bruno Fernandes. Looks a good ball, but it's been given.
Very close, very close. Right. Yes, let's go. I thought I was more eccentric. But we'll do that. Left winger. Right winger. 2 feet and...
Offside, the timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Erling Haaland. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Keep
falling behind. Somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
That will keep the attack moving nicely. Is this the equaliser?
1-1.
Applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
A hauling goal.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
Just about able to keep it in. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Has the space to whip it in here.
Too late, man.
And it's given away. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
We're getting owned on the left side here.
Free kick here for a clear offside. The sub about to come on. So into the final 5 minutes. And he's pinged a beauty.
Come on, Rashford.
Right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. Beautifully weighted ball. This could lead to something. It's pinched, read his mind there.
He's trying to draw from his game. We got the
And
draw.
that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Yeah, I've got to say, they started better than I think a lot of us were expecting. It was a great result in their first game. Worked hard for the draw today. I think they've deserved it, though, overall. They've shown that they can play some really nice football.
Well, Erling Haaland is a handful, and then some for any defender.
You're not selling lemons. Come on now. What do you think we are? What man does you ID? There we go. Some beef on the goods. Accepts an offer. And he goes too. Look at that. Where she got them to be sold. Fantastic. What do we have after Nottingham? We have Newcastle, Barcelona, Liverpool, a cup game, and then Tottenham. That second episode, God. Okay. Opponent analysis. Nottingham. Okay. I was having tired. That done on the exam. Hey, man. How are you tired? I will bring the let and I guess. Hey, man. Move your to the left. Okay. Yeah, the bigger team, we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 with 2 left to spare, I think. And 25 person roster, right? Something like that. Okay. We're just thinking, boy, thinking on what we want to do. Okay. Alright, let's play this last game and think more about what to do with whatever we need to do. Alright. Let's play match. Manchester United versus Nottingham. Here we go.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's been a good start to the campaign for United. Unbeaten in their opening games and a good win too. I think they'd have taken that. And I'm sure we'll see them start the game strong and look to get that early goal.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players...
Look at this! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Morton. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Danger building. That's a good-looking pass. And it's with Hall. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
No.
Might lead to a chance. On to Horton. Fernandes.
Fernandes.
That's a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees the pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Cross it in here. Another threat could be there. Genuine chance. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Savona. And in possession, Milenkovic. Yates. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
The story so far is one of failure in possession. Adam Horton. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Ndumo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ibrahim Songare.
Can he put them in front? 1-0. Bruno Aziz.
And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, a second one now for Coventry City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by one with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever.
Finally.
Credit due, a good intervention. Oh, surely! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Options in the middle. Now what can they do from here?
Well, guys,
Manchester United, they are on a victory course.
Here in all the space in my enjoy some web.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Morgan Gibbs White. Ndoye. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's all level again at 2-2 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sent...
Well, he met hit it with the head, but post rather than net.
Oh, he met that so well. Got a good connection. I thought it was going to sneak inside the post. So close.
Paul. Now De Ligt. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure. Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Playing with patience. Can he score? Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Well, we can confirm this as regards Borussia Dortmund. It seems they've got their man.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can...
And there it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
His defense for that 2 games, conceded Man City makes sense, but Nottingham, they gotta stay bogeys. One, 2, 3, 4. They really need to get bogus here, Manchester United.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Right, let's join Alex Scott for an update. Alex, I believe a goal at Anfield.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge, that. Always in control.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And successfully cut out. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Luca Nets. Well, there's still scope for late drama here.
Come on, boys,
5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Showing a good reading of the game. Right, time to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's a goal for Coventry City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
There we go, that's the guy.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, it's another good result, and what a positive start they've had to the season. It's not just about...
And after 3 games, we're in second place, right behind Bournemouth, who only have 1, 3. Because of 3 goals again, so on City 3, so we've actually taken the lead. Which is good for us. But we have some hard games coming. Alright, Bournemouth, actually no, it's Tottenham scored. You conceded 0. Yeah. Actually, they're the best right now, but they've only played 2 games. Okay. Alright, boys, that's the end of the episode. I'll see you next one. Peace.